guys, Greg from Premier Fitness Systems. I want to talk to you guys today about back squatting. A lot of times what I see in the gym is people doing back squats that put a lot of stress into either their knees or low back because they don't have the prerequisites for the squat. So, some of the issues might be ankle mobility, inability to get into the hips. A lot of times it's just due to weakness in ability to activate upper mid-back muscles to keep the body upright in the squat. So what we tend to see a lot of times is, rather than the ability to stay up nice and tall, we see a lot of times people falling forward in the squat, or it's a gradual kind of fall forward, and then it's a rib flare to come out of the squat. So a few things that put a lot of stress on low back, knees, and continuing to add weight isn't going to make the situation better. If anything, these are the patterns that lead to other exercises we do in the gym that a lot of times are cause for injury in the low back. So what I've got today is 2 great exercises to kind of work the same muscle groups, work on some activation in upper body or upper back muscles, and kind of get the benefit of doing the squat without putting that stress on your back. So first one I have is the barbell goblet squat. So we're going to start, you guys can go barbell against the wall. What I want here is we're going to put bottom of the barbell on base of the sternum on here. So I want to turn my feet out about 20-30 degrees. Biggest thing I want to do on here is I'm going to keep neutral chin. So I'm going to be looking down the bar. I want shoulder blades packed so my T-spine and my upper back is active in this. And then what the barbell is going to do is force me to have to stay upright when I come down on this. So normally when I'm squatting, I have the inability, I'm leaning forward. What this does is force me to stay upright, nice and tall. So the goal on this should be that I don't want the barbell to come off the sternum, forcing me to stay taller, as well as start to activate that thoracic spine a little bit more. Second exercise is going to be the goblet squat. So it does a lot of the same things. We're going to grab the kettlebell, kind of grab it right on the ends here. Same thing, I want to start with those feet about 20-30 degrees turned out. Kettlebell's going to stay on the sternum. Chin stays neutral on here. I want to pull the kettlebell through my chest and down, so I pack my shoulders, thoracic spine's activated, so I'm coming down. From the side, same thing, you should see that kettlebell doesn't leave the sternum. And what that does is keep the thoracic spine and the upper body more activated in the squat process. So 2 great exercises. Going to cause a little bit more activation in the upper back, as well as work the glutes, hips, quads.